everybody, Pigpen the one and only here, and thanks for joining me. Welcome to, you guessed it, my new and updated campaign money farming tutorial. Some things have changed recently. I will go through and explain these changes to you and how you can benefit from them. I will also go through step by step showing you which parts to install and how to race each car so you can maximize your campaign farming experience. We're going to start off by selecting the new to the campaign 2004 Jetta GLI, which has replaced the Scion TC. I'm going to claim it, and bear with me 1 second while I turn the music down. All right, I'm going to upgrade some parts, and while we're waiting for them to install, I'll explain all about campaign farming, what it is, what it's all about, the do's, the don'ts, for those of you who may not know. But right now, what I'm going to do is we'll start the upgrades. First, we're going to go and upgrade to the best tires. We will upgrade the header to stage 1, the intake manifold stage 1, and last for this group of installs, we will upgrade the NOS kit, and we will use 2 gems to finish it off quickly. Okay, so campaign money farming, for those of you who may not know what it is, all it is a way for you to start a new account such as this and use it to run through the campaign as quickly and as efficiently as possible for the most money you can make. So a couple of do's and don'ts. First of all, you should have 2 devices to do this. One for your main account and one for your new campaign farming account. If you do not have 2 devices, you will need one friend that you trust. And what I mean by that is you're going to have cars and money that you will have to transfer over to them, paint the car and the money to them, and if you have good judgment, they will pink it back to you and give you your money back in return. So you keep in mind you have to have your main account saved to either Google Play or Game Center. If you do not, you risk losing everything on your main account, and I tell you, it is not worth it. So if you're not sure, don't do it. If you want to learn how to do it, go to the forums and read up on it. It's pretty easy, but I don't have time to explain it right now for you. So let's do the next step, which is collect our sponsor goals, tire bonus. And I know Racing Rivals on Facebook has been shut down for a few days now, but you can still connect to Facebook and you will get a nice bonus, which would be 40 gems. 40 gems, and it is extremely helpful when campaign farming. You can use it to upgrade your parts and install them instantly, or if you're just having trouble with a race later on, you can boost, and if you mess up, you can boost some more, and you have plenty, so you're not worried about running out. So what we're going to do right now is, after the first set of installs, we are going to do our first 2 races. I'll have to set up a dummy name here real quick. Spot Can. Got it. So the first 2 races, we're going to release on the first light, watch the needle drop, launch at about, 3,400 RPMs. It doesn't have to be perfect and it doesn't have to be pretty. We're just farming. Okay, so that's the first race. Second race is just the same. You could probably release a little bit before the first light. Doesn't matter. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be pretty. You don't have to worry about getting that perfect RT. We're just doing a few races to get some money for the next round of installs. Now later on, the races will get harder, and you will have to get better and better RTs, but for now, it doesn't really matter. You saw there I had, I don't know, well, yeah, 166 thousandths of a second. So, okay, so we're going to do the second set of installs. Actually, let's collect our bonus before I forget. Might need those. Okay, so we are going to upgrade the pipe and muffler stage 1. NOS, the nitrous core, to stage 2. The bottle, stage 2 as well. And I think we can get 2 weight reductions in. So let's get the second one in, and we will be ready for, I believe, do one more race. So how many seconds left? Okay, so these will be installed by the time we race. So we're going to do one more race. We'll go back for the final set of installs, and we'll do a recap, and we'll finish off the campaign. For now, let's focus on this race. Okay, so the last 2 installs that we will be doing are throttle body to stage 1 and Pro A weight reduction. Those are the 2 differences between the Jetta GLI and the Scion TC. We will use 2 gems to finish that up. And we are ready. We don't need to boost yet for this one, but we will purchase some boosts for the next race. All right, let's get some boosts. And this is the final race, and since we are boosted, the release will be the same. It'll be when the first light comes on, and watch it drop, and this time the RPMs will change. We will launch at about 3,000 RPMs. And I tried a quick shift on this as quickly as possible, right when it turns perfect. I don't know. I don't really race the GLI too often, but it seems to work for campaigns, so let's do it. Alright guys, that is how you beat the first leg of the campaign, the D class. Those are all the upgrades, everything you need to do to breeze through the D class. Now we will choose the 2013 Scion FRS as our C class car. I will upgrade it and install everything for you. So join me. For part 2 of my campaign money farming tutorial. Thanks for joining me, and be right back. Don't go anywhere.